Good evening, everyone. Happy blessed 2025. This is my first video of the year and preferably not my last. For those who know me and for those who don't know me, I am Shelly Lee. I empower aspiring authors to bring their stories to life by guiding them through the writing process and supporting them in achieving their publishing goals. I want to say hi, y'all. I hope and pray your new year is going off pretty good so far. Today, I just wanted to get on for a few minutes and kind of touch bases with everyone and tell what's going on with me and Pen.Paper.Publish, or shall I say Pen.Paper.Publish and me. So, around, I'll say August of last year, God had me to sit down for a little bit. By sitting down, I mean He had me to take a look at the things that I was doing, the things that I was trying to promote, the products. My seating looks jacked up. The products and things like that, and my coaching, basically my whole Pen.Paper.Publish business. He had me to sit back and kind of stop per se taking clients and working on some foundational stuff for my business. By that I mean I had books that I wasn't through writing and self-publishing for my own self. I had courses that were pending that I wasn't through developing. And then I had a lot of digital products that I was looking into and wanting to create as freebies and such. So from August to December, I was kind of focusing on me and Pen.Paper.Publish. So I'm happy to say that I am back and I'm ready to help aspiring authors such as yourself. So, what's been going on with Pen.Paper.Publish, or what is going on with Shelly Lee of Pen.Paper.Publish? Well, one thing I've done is I've created my very first digital ebook. I'm not one that's big on ebooks and stuff. I wasn't one that was big on them back in the past, but I realized that they're easy to make, they're short, and they're to the point, and why not give it a try? So I completed my first ebook, and it's titled, hold on, I'll give you a little view. It's titled, the lighting is horrible in here, but it's titled From Dream. Let's see if I can get it this way. From Dream to Done, write your book by Shelly Lee. So I think this is a book. This book is about 17 or 39 pages. But anyway, that was something that I was given to go ahead and create. And so I'm very proud of it. It's going to be featured on my PayHip website. Then the other thing, I revamped my freebie for aspiring authors. And so this is the writing and self, ooh, it's bad lighting in here. The writing and self-publishing checklist for aspiring authors. And that's going to be on my PayHip website. And then one thing I've been very proud of was I dare you to write your first story. This freebie here I have created a long time ago, and it's a challenge per se to aspiring authors that God told to write a book or called to write a book, and they're still sitting down waiting to write that book. So I'm very proud of those products. I have also been working on putting out my Write Your Book in 90 Days or Less with No Stress course. This course has been around for a minute now. I've had two clients that have successfully completed the course. One is Ashley Marie, and then upon completing the course, she wrote Blessed and Bad to the Bone. And then my other client is Shakia Toran. Her book will be out probably by the end of the month, beginning of February. There are some issues in Amazon KDP. Y'all know how KDP can be. So there were some issues there that needed to be flushed out. And the name of her book is Deception Indicated. No, Hidden Faces, Deception Indicated. So I'm proud of those two clients. I'm also excited about the Author Power Hour call. That was a product that I created on last year also. So my successful client in that service. Her name is Shelly Snow. And with the Author Power Hour call, that is a way for you to talk to me for 1 hour. It's valued at $197, but I only charge $97. And you get to talk to me about a writing and self publishing problem that you may have. And within 2 days, I will provide you with an action plan and the steps to solve your problem. But it's up to you to go ahead and implement the steps and execute the steps. If you don't, then how are you going to get your book done? I'm also working on holding myself accountable this year. My coach always tells us YouTube is the place. YouTube is where you need to be. Focus on one platform and accomplish that. So she said when we're doing Google searches, YouTube videos pull up. And that's how I believe I found her years and years and years ago. So, anyway, I'm trying to step up my YouTube game. So, if this video is what you like, is something that you're enjoying. You see that I'm being transparent. I'm messing up on my speech. I'm tangling up words, but this is the real deal. But if you like the content that I'm giving you and you feel like it's going to help you, please feel free to subscribe and also to share. I'm going to do my best this year to be more visible. I am a very shy person. I do not like being in front of the camera. I'd rather be in the background, but sometimes God moves us from the back to the front. And that's your time to shine. That's your time to make your impact. That's your time to show what you know and stand by it. I am also working on, there was something else I meant to tell y'all. I tried not to take notes this time so that I would not be looking at a piece of paper. That's another thing I'm working on, trying to look more at the camera, not have papers in my hands and things of that nature. So it's baby steps towards that. There was one more thing I was thinking about sharing with you all. I talked about my freebies. I talked about the course. I talked about the new things of Pen.Paper.Publish. I talked about showing up. I'm trying to think. Give me a minute. Goodness. I lost my thought. Maybe I need to start getting the index card and looking at my points again. But anywho, once again, I am Shelly Lee. I am here to help you with your author journey. Um, I am looking forward to sharing more things with you on this year, doing more things with you, and helping you with your author journey. We all have a story to share. We all have something that we may have encountered, or we're sitting on some advice that can help the next person, or just inspiring someone else. We all have something like that, I'm sure, in our lives. And a lot of you have came to me and said, God told you to write a book, or God called you to write a book. And when we talk, you're not ready to write it. And I understand, oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. I understand that sometimes we have fear. We have fear of being judged. We have fear that we're not a good writer. We have fear that no one's going to buy our book. And then we have fear of just the writing and self publishing process all by itself. But we know that God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. So for the first quarter, my content will be based on no more excuses. Get your book written. So if you have self doubt, we're going to talk about self doubt and we're going to get rid of self doubt. If you feel that you're not a good writer, we're going to have content going towards helping you to be a better writer. Let me tell you, God placed different people who are coaches in our lives. For example, the football coach, he helps the football players. The athletic coach, he helps the athletes to develop their muscles, do fitness exercise, and things like that. The life coach helps you get your life. So they may tell you things you need to change as far as your budget, your finances, dealing with issues and things of that. Well, an author coach, such as I, will help you through the writing and self-publishing process. I will sit down with you. You will go through my course. You will have a workbooks will be provided for you, templates will be provided for you, and last but not least, I will be at your service. I believe that we all have a unique story to tell, and if you're not going to tell it, then what's the point of saying God called you to write a book or told you to write this book if you're not going to share it? So that's all I have to say. I will tune in on tomorrow a little bit earlier, and I'm trying to think about what I want to talk about on tomorrow. I think we're going to do excuses, and it'll be excuse number one: I am not a good writer. Because that's one thing that holds people back by not writing a book. They are not good at spelling or they're not good at grammar. Well, that's what an editor is for. So, we'll talk more about this on tomorrow. I am not sure of the time just yet, but I do plan to provide weekly content. Right now, since we're going through or preparing for a Texas winter storm, I'll probably use Sunday. Monday, we're off for Martin Luther King Day. And then Tuesday, we are off because of the impending bad weather. So I'll probably definitely try to provide content on those days, and then I'll go back to doing a Saturday weekly YouTube show. The name of my weekly YouTube shows on Saturday is Write on Saturday, WRITE on Saturday. So I would love for you to tune in. I'm going to get better. I'm going to help you get better. And together we can have a great author journey. I am Coach Shelly Lee, looking forward to helping you birth and deliver your book. Take care. Have a good evening. Be blessed. Bye bye.